Hi, gorgeous humans. I'm Leonie Dawson. I'm the creator of the workbook for setting your goals for your business for 2021. And I wanted to give you a quick little run through of what the book looks like and what you can expect. So, first and foremost, this is no boring book. You are going to, it's in full color. It is gloriously and gorgeously illustrated and super inspiring. You're going to feel like just so nourished and creative as you go through this process of setting your goals and your business plan for the coming year. So, we go through a little bit about why it's important to set in your goals, how to actually make them come true, all that gorgeous stuff, how to regularly review them, why you should be doing it. Because here's the research behind it: 80% of people don't even think about goals. 16% will think of their goals and not write them down. 3% write them down and then never look at them again. And just 1% of people write their goals down and regularly review them, and they are among the highest achievers. So, by using these workbooks, you're actually going to start being one of those people that actually achieve their goals and are among the highest achievers. So, some of the results that you can get from using this workbook is increased income, increased audience, reaching your business goals faster, having a better work life balance, having increased self confidence, more clarity, renewed passion, and even having your best year yet in business. Now, here's the thing: you do not need to fill out the entire book in order for it to work. Just something is better than nothing. The more you put into this, the more you're going to get out. And why should you learn from me? Well, I'm an internationally best-selling author. These workbooks have been used by over 400,000 people worldwide. I've created over $10 million in revenue with really high profit margins in just 10 hours a week. I've just won a few business awards at the Osmompreneur Businesses Making a Difference Award, the Global Brand Award, and People's Choice Business Coach Award as well. And I teach over 10,000 students a year online, which is super cool. Now, how the book works is we actually start by doing a review of the last year. And this is really important. And what we'll end up doing is you'll look at what worked and what didn't in various parts of your business. And it's so important to get the clarity around what's actually worked. Then we're going to look at the numbers, and I know that can be really challenging sometimes, but it's hugely, hugely important. And it's okay if they're not where you want them to be, because the only way that they become where you want them to be is by you actually having the insight into them. So we look at the finances, we look at the income flow, we look at your best selling products and services, and we also look at your audience growth each year, the insights that you got, and then we do a 2020 review as well, covering all areas of your business, which is so, so deliciously fun. If you've used the workbooks before, you'll know that some of these are brand new, which is really cool and fun. And then once we've completed that all important review process and gleaned the gold from the previous year, what worked, what didn't, all that stuff, then we start invoking the year ahead. So we start with finances. We look at the income and expenses and profit you want to create. We do a little bit of an expenses budgeting. We do a finance health checkup, which is really important. We brainstorm some income possibilities, income streams that you want to create, how much you want to create in business savings. We look at calculating your company's net worth. We even have a handy dandy tax planner for you to work out how much you need to have saved. And at the end of every chapter as well, I give recommendations of fantastic books and resources that will be super useful. Then we move into team and support. So we look at staffing, if you've got any staffing, then we look at support as well. That one's a pretty short section, but super, super powerful. And then if you want to expand in those areas, some resources as well. Then we're looking at your getting organized goals, and there's a checklist there for you to work out where you're at in your business with your organization and your systems and all that glorious stuff. And that's really going to help you get organized and make sure that your business is on the right path. Then we look at boundaries and work life balance. We do some holiday planning, some self-care reviews, a time review, what you're going to stop doing in your business, all that important stuff. We're going to have a review of your habits and what new ones you might wish to create. Then we're going to look in at your education goals. What is it that you need to learn in order to really grow over the next year, including some recommendations on that front. Now we look at your customer goals, how you're going to improve your customer service, where your customers get stuff, how you're going to reward your most loyal customers, how you're going to capture and share some of your customers' success stories. Customer Love Day, which is so fun. I've been doing it in my company for years. And then we move into marketing goals. So we look at how you want to grow um, your business with marketing, awards, scenes, lead magnets, marketing goals, networking events, products and services, speaking gigs, media mentions, all that glorious stuff. Then we move into the do better goals, which is how we can improve our environmental impact, how we can donate as well to organizations. We've got some really great resources there and some anti-racist recommended reading as well, because that's really important as part of it doing better. Then we go through and round up all of our goals that we want to create. Um, and including a 100 things to do in 2021. That's one of people's favorite things to do. We create a dream day. We vision a dream day of what that would look like. We also even do an oracle card reading, and you can use anything you like. So some people use oracle or tarot cards, or if you are part of a particular spiritual tradition, you can use it like just randomly turn to a page from your holy book or prayers or whatever it is that works for you. And these end up turning out so beautifully because then you can reflect on them as each month unfolds, and you'll just notice so much synchronicity in there. It's so beautiful. Then we create a little mini dream board of what you want to create in your business for the year ahead as well, and a super important list of things to do when everything sucks, because sometimes things suck and you just need a bit of support to get out. Then we go into how to make all of those beautiful goals of yours come true. I show you how I do it in my business, and then we create our magical mountain plans, which helps you build out those goals into step-by-step plans, the support and resources you need as well in order to get there. So we include 3 magical maps for different goals that you can create. Then there's also a monthly check-in section. So as you go, you do a plan for January, how you can get there, what you're going to do, how you're going to celebrate, and then at the end of the month, then you review what goals did I achieve, how would I do it differently, what goals will you go for in February, and what else you need to do to make it happen. So it goes through that for the rest of the year. And what that ends up doing is making sure that you stay on track for the rest of the year and stay connected to your goals and just go and make some big miracles and magic happen. So I hope this has been so useful for you. I can't wait to see what you create with these journals. They have been used by over 400,000 people worldwide now. They have created massive miracles for people over the last 11 years, and I really highly recommend that you give yourself this experience because it can absolutely change and transform your business in the most powerful of ways. So let's go make our magic happen.